Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa, President of the Republic of Zimbabwe. Your Excellency, Mr. Hakainde Hichilema, President of the Republic of Zambia. Your Excellencies, may you allow me to say all protocols observed. It is a great privilege and honor for me to introduce the co-chairs for the inaugural session of the Zimbabwe-Zambia Binational Commission, who are the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, His Excellency Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa, and His Excellency President of the Republic of Zambia, His Excellency Mr. Hakainde Hichilema. We are here today because of their wisdom and vision that our two countries elevate their cooperation framework from a joint permanent commission of cooperation to the highest level of the binational commission under their oversight. Our two leaders are committed to enhance cooperation in all sectors and transform our economies for the establishment, enhancement, and promotion of sustainable, just, free, and democratic societies in which people enjoy prosperous, happy, and fulfilling lives. With these words, may I call upon His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Zimbabwe, Commander-in-Chief of the Zimbabwe Defense Forces, His Excellency Dr. Emmerson Mnangagwa, to deliver his remarks. Your Excellency, sir.
Kindly be seated. Your Excellency and dear brother, Hakainde Hichilema, the President of the Republic of Zambia, Honorable Ministers who are here, Brigadier General Retired W. Tembo, Ambassador of the Republic of Zambia to Zimbabwe, Madam Charamba, Ambassador of Zimbabwe to the Republic of Zambia, senior government officials who are here, comrades and friends. I'm greatly honored to welcome you, Your Excellency and dear brother, President Hichilema, along with your delegation to Zimbabwe for the inaugural session of the Zimbabwe-Zambia Binational Commission. You're welcome. Please feel at home for the duration of your stay in Zimbabwe. The people of Zimbabwe and Zambia are bound by one history, one culture, one family, and common aspirations for prosperous economies and a higher quality of life for our respective populations. We share a very long border, which was arbitrarily drawn by the former colonial power, separating families and communities. My dear brother, Your Excellency, Comrade President, your visits affords us the opportunity to give impetus to ongoing efforts aimed at scaling up multi-pronged and mutually beneficial cooperation between our two countries. As leaders, we have an inevitable duty to ensure that we leverage on each other's comparative advantages and natural resources and domains to leapfrog the development, modernization, and industrialization of our respective economies. It is further opportune, my dear brother, Your Excellency, that your visit comes against the backdrop of SADC's determination to accelerate industrialization through value addition and beneficiation of our rich natural resource endowments. The region's collective resolve to address pertinent challenges such as infrastructure gaps and climate change-induced shocks form a critical background to this visit. As we meet, therefore, we have a broader responsibility, not only in respect of our two nations, but in the context of our regional as well as continental aspirations. In this regard, I commend our officials for timeously concluding the Binational Commission Agreement, which has made it possible for us to convene this inaugural session. I am confident that this session will see us strengthen and deepen relations between our two countries for our mutual benefit. I am pleased to note that since our senior officials held the mid-term review in September, here in Harare, consultations and engagements remain ongoing among various ministries and departments towards implementing decisions agreed to thus far, while new areas of cooperation are being explored. Evidence of work being done is the number of agreements and memoranda of understanding which are ready for signing during this session. This is commendable. However, more work must be undertaken so that our strategic partnership delivers more benefits to our people. We are expectant of highly impactful results from our engagements. There is scope for greater cooperation to promote trade and mutual investments in transport, infrastructure, in energy, in mining and agriculture, among many others. I urge our ministers and senior officials to be deliberate and results-oriented in all exchanges to bring life and meaning to the decisions of this binational commission. In this respect, cooperation in sectors such as energy and transport infrastructure remain critical. More so that good transport networks are enablers to trade, investment and development between our two countries, as well as regional integration. I therefore commend the progress made in the conceptualization of the Lions Den Kafue Railway Project. I call upon the responsible ministries, departments, and agencies to work tirelessly to move the project forward. Let me also hasten to say that for the development to happen in our two countries, peace, security, and stability have to be assured. The defense and security services of our two countries have always been in close consultations and cooperation, as illustrated by the convening of the Joint Permanent Commission on Defense and Security in March this year. I encourage the security services to remain vigilant in the midst of the ever-changing and new security threats such as terrorism, drug trafficking, and cyber crimes, among others. Your Excellency and dear brother, my government continues to implement robust programs towards modernizing, industrializing, and growing our economy. As a result of deliberate policies and programs in our agricultural sector, we have realized household food security and are now focused on value addition and beneficiation of the unprecedented surpluses we are now realizing across all agro subsectors. Further, my government has taken bold measures towards countering the effects of climate change. Water harvesting remains critical to climate change mitigation and adaptation, as well as complementing rain-fed agricultural production systems in our country. The full utilization of dams and conveyancing around our water infrastructure is top priority for us. At community level, we are drilling boreholes across our 35,000 villages and establishing village business units and nutritional gardens at each village in the country. We have also launched agriculture production booster kits, which will see smallholder farmers being supported by government with irrigation equipment to cover 1 hectare plots. There remains greater scope between our two countries for cooperation in the agriculture sector. In respect of the mining sector, immense potential lies in the growing demand for new minerals. I challenge our officials to pursue avenues of cooperation that will see Zimbabwe and Zambia harness their resource endowments to tap into the opportunities associated with the green energy revolution and our entry into global value chains. The overarching goal is that our rich natural resource endowments must benefit our two economies and primarily our people. As Zimbabwe and Zambia, we share the Mosiwo-Tunya, the Victoria Falls. Cooperation and complementarity But before I continue, the Mosio Tunya is our local name. Zimbabwe and Zambia, I don't know why. We continue to call it Victoria Falls. Just because some guy from England came here during Queen Victoria's time. And when our people on both sides showed this guy Livingstone the Victoria Falls, they had to call our Mosio Tunya the name of the imperialist. Oh, okay. Cooperation and complementarity in improving tourist products and services in both the city of Victoria Falls and Livingstone must be strengthened. Positive spin-offs from increased tourist arrivals must accrue to the communities, which are the immediate stewards of the Victoria Falls over and above our respective national economies. Joint marketing of other tourist destinations within our two countries should be promoted. Education and skills development remain critically important to propel our socio-economic aspirations. Cooperation between our two countries and the sharing of lessons in education, as well as vocational and technical training, should be prioritized. Our young people must be equipped to modernize and industrialize our countries through their own innovations based on our unique heritage and natural resource endowments. Your Excellency and brother, Zimbabwe continues to draw notable benefits from the successful implementation of the engagement and re-engagement policy. Allow me, therefore, to take my profound gratitude to you and our brothers and sisters of the Republic of Zambia for contributing in various ways to the resounding success that characterized Zimbabwe's hosting of the 4th SADC Summit and ancillary events. Congratulations, my dear brother. On broader regional issues, it is undesirable that inter- and intra-state conflicts continue to threaten successful implementation of the regional and continental development agenda. We remain concerned over the security and humanitarian situation in Eastern Democratic Republic of the Congo. We are confident that ongoing efforts of the region and the international community will bear fruit. Cessation of violence, securing lasting peace, and ensuring that the people of the Eastern DRC can benefit and contribute to regional development remain our desire and priority. My dear brother, in concluding, I once again welcome you, Your Excellency and dear brother, to this historic working visit. I challenge us all to approach our engagements with a sense of agency as we redouble our efforts towards deepening our mutually beneficial and strategic cooperation. My dear brothers and sisters, I wish you all fruitful discussions. God bless you all. God bless Zimbabwe and Zambia. I thank you.